Hello everyone, welcome to our maths class. In the previous video we have learned about the topics of real numbers, and in this video we are going to solve the exercise problems. And if you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe my channel for upcoming videos. And also watch the previous video which is explained about the real numbers. And let's begin our class, and this is exercise 1.1 in our state board textbook. And the first one we are having A and B bits. So the first one is write any three rational numbers. We have to write any three rational numbers. So here the rational numbers which are in the form of P by Q. So this we can write it as -2. -2 can be written as -2 by 1. 5 by 3 and 3 by 7 are the three rational numbers. Okay. Now the second one is explain rational numbers in your own words. How can we say about the rational numbers? The definition is the numbers which are in the form of P by Q, and where P and Q are the numbers which can be in the form of P by Q, and where P and Q are integers, where Q should not be equals to 0. Okay, and we can write the examples as -8 by 11 and -2 by 5 are the example for this rational number second bit. Now the second bit, give one example each to the following statements. Okay. And the first one here is a number which is rational number but not an integer. Means we should integer, we'll have the negative numbers and positive numbers, right? We should write and the integers will not be in the form of P by Q. Rational numbers will be in the form of P by Q. So here I am writing as 8 by 11. Okay. The number which is rational number but not an integer, 8 by 11. A whole number which is not a natural number. The natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, but whole number will start from 0. So the answer here is 0. An integer which is not a whole number. A integer which is not a whole number. So we can write -2 here. We can write -2. Okay. Next, fourth one is a number which is natural number, whole number, integer and rational number. So what can we write here? We can write 5. We can write it as 5 because 5 is a natural number, 5 is a whole number, 5 is an integer and also a rational number. Means we can write this 5 as 5 by 1. So this is a rational number also. So for the fourth one we can write 5 as answer. Next, fifth one is a number which is an integer but not a natural number. Okay, what is the answer here? We can write -3. We can write -3. A number which is integer. -3 is an integer but it is not a natural number. So these are the first and second bits. Now we will check the third bit. Okay. Third bit is find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Children, did you remember the method which we have, which I have explained? I have explained two methods. One is mean method. The other method, we will do the other method because we have to find 5 rational numbers here. Okay. Solution is here. The solution is we can write, we need to find. So here required number is 5 and we have to add +1 more than the required number. Answer is 6 we will get. Okay. And we have to multiply 1 and 2 with 6 in the numerator and also in the denominator. That means here 1 into 6 by 6 and 2 into 6 by 6. So the answer here is, this is 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. Obviously here we will get the answer as 1. 6 by 6 is 1 and 12 by 6 is 2. Right? So here we have to write between numbers 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. We have to write the in between numbers of these two. So here 6 after is 7. 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. So these are the 5 numbers which are in between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. So this can be written as 6 by 6 is less than 7 by 6 is less than 8 by 6 is less than 9 by 6 is less than 10 by 6 is less than 11 by 6 is less than 12 by 6. This is the format we are going to write. So how we have solved this problem? We have solved this as we have to find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So 5 is the required number. So we have to add 1 more than the required number. Means we have to add 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. So the required number becomes 6 here. So with this 6 we have to multiply this 6 in the numerator and in the denominator with 1 and 2. That means 1 into 6 by 6 and 2 into 6 by 6. 1 6 are 6 by 6 and 12. 6 2s are 12 by 6. So the numbers between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6 are 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6. So this we can write it as 6 by 6 is less than, 7 by 6 is less than, 8 by 6 is less than, 9 by 6 is less than, 10 by 6 is less than, 11 by 6 is less than 12 by 6. So these two are the required rational numbers. Okay. Now we'll check the fourth one. Okay. We'll check the fourth sum here. We have to find 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So, how to solve this problem? See, this can be written as, we have to make these denominators equal, right? We have learned this in the previous video. Solution is 3 by 5. We will multiply this 3 by 3 and 2 by 3 into 5 by 5, because we will get 3 5s are 5 3s are 15, 3 5s are 15. The denominators become equal here. Okay. Then we will write this as 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15 and 5 2s are 10, 15. Okay. 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. So these are the 2 required numbers. Okay. We will find like so here we will find like the previous method, that we have to find 3 rational numbers in between 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. They are, here we can write the required number is 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. The required number is 3. We have to add plus 1 is equals to 4. So this 4 we have to multiply and divide with 4 for 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. Now we will see. 9 by 15 into 4 by 4 and 10 by 15 into 4 by 4. 9 4s are 36 by 60. 15 4s are 60 and 10 fours are 40 by 60. So we have to write three rational numbers between these are 30, here it is 37 by 60, 38 by 60, 39 by 60. Okay, here the numbers are 37 by 60, 38 by 60, 39 by 60. So not only in this procedure, we can also do in the other method. That is, we can do like, so this is the fourth one. We have to find three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. We have done in the previous one is second method. Now the method one is mean method. Okay, this is the mean method, means a plus b by 2. Okay, here a is 3 by 5 and b is 2 by 3. So here 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 by 2. So the denominator here, it becomes 15. So this is 15 into 2. This becomes 3 3s are 9 plus 10. So it is 19 by 30. So this is the first one. Okay. Now we have to write a is equals to 19 by 30 and b is equals to 2 by 3. Okay, a plus b by 2. 19 by 30 plus 2 by 3 by 2. A plus b by 2, right? So here a is 19 by 30 plus b is 2 by 3 by 2. That is equals to, here the denominator is 30. 30 into 2. So the answer here we will get it as, this is 19 plus 20. Okay, in 3 table 10 times, it goes in 10 times to 20. So it is 39 by 60. This is the second one. Okay. This is the second one. Now we have to find the third one. So here a is 39 by 60 and b is 2 by 3. Yes. So here 39 by 60 plus 2 by 3 by 2. Okay. Now here in the denominator, this becomes 60 into 2 and this is 39 will be as it is here, 39. 20 into 2 is 40 here. So it is 79 by 120. 79 by 120 is the answer. So did you know how we got this 40 here? See, in the denominator we have 60, right? Denominator, the whole denominator is 60 here and this is 3. In the other one it is 3. And where do we get 60 in the 3 table? 20 times. So 20 into 2 is 40 and 60 we have. Where do we get 60 in 60 table? Ones. 60 ones are 60. So 39 into 1 is 39. 22 into 20 is 40. So here this we write it as, therefore 2 by 3 is greater than 79 by 120 is greater than 39 by 60 is greater than 19 by 30 is greater than 2 by 3. So these are the three, okay, these are the three rational numbers we have to find. Okay, I'll explain you again, children, here. This we are previous one we have done the second method. Now this is mean method. We have to we are taking the formula as a plus b by 2. Now a is 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 by 2. So the denominator is 15, and again we are having one more denominator as 2, and this is 3 3s are 9 and 2 5s are 10. So the answer is 19 by 30, and this is the a again. Now b value is 2 by 3. So 19 by 30 plus 2 by 3 by divided by 2 means a plus b by 2 is equals to, so the whole denominator here for this whole denominator is 30. Denominator means if we take the LCM of 30 and 3, we will get the LCM as 30 only, and that is into one more denominator we have, that is 2, and it is 19 plus this 30, 10 times 2 into 10 is 20, so 39 by 60. So one more here is, this is the second required rational number. So a is equals to 39 by 60, b is 2 by 3. So this is 39 by 60 plus 2 by 3, then by 2 is equals to 39 plus 40 by 60 is equals to 79. 39 plus 40 is 79, 62s are 120. So the required format is 2 by 3 is greater than, 79 by 120 is greater than, 39 by 60 is greater than, 19 by 30 is greater than 2 by 3. Okay. So this is what we have proved for the fourth one. Now the one more question is, represent 8 by 5 and minus 8 by 5 on a number line. How do we represent this one? Solution. First, we have to draw a number line. Okay, we have to draw a number line, and first we will mention 0 here. Then how many partitions we have to take here? 5. Between 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1. Okay, 1. This is 2. Means it is, we will count the numerator here. 1 to 8 partitions we have. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 by 5. This is what the required number. So this 8 by 5 is lies between 1 and 2. Now one more is minus 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is minus 2. So we have to take minus 8 by 5. So what is a partition? Minus 8 means 8 partitions we have to take. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is minus 8 by 5. Okay, if you want you can write it like 1 by 5. This is 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. 5 by 5 means 1. And 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. So this is how we will do the problem. Okay children, in the next video we will continue the next sums. We are having more 4 bits to complete exercise 1.1. So we'll do that in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.